first car on our classic list is the Mercedes-Benz SL, also known as the R29. This launched in 1989 and was Mercedes at the peak of its game with the different kinds of cars that they were producing. Wide stances, sharp lines, road presence that was unmatched, that could silence a street just by pulling up in this car. Under the hood you had options, smooth inline 6, big V8s, or for the real heavy hitters, the 6-liter V12 SL 600, almost making 400 horsepower. That meant 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. For its time, this was a monster. And the best part was the way it delivered this power. Smooth, confident, and quiet. This car was built very solid, very similar to a bank vault. It could take the miles without breaking a sweat. Inside was all about comfort and technology. In this era, stuff like leather, wood, heated seats, even the automatic roll bar that would pop up if you went sideways, these things were elements of luxury that no other car had. So for this time, this was astronomical. This was the perfect car in its glory days. This is the car that everybody wanted and everybody looked at. The perfect mafia car. Class, luxury, reliability, all in one car. Pristine elegance. This classic Mercedes is so well designed that even in today's time, it impresses me with the amount of luxury features it has. Driving it in, you still command power, respect. This is not just a machine. This is a piece of history, and it's cars like this why they say old is gold. This car was at a different level. 100% true that they don't build them like they used to. The new SL line does look nice and does hold its own. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this new model is better, or if you think the retro classic model is a better built car. Next up, we have BMW's 8 Series, also known as the E31. When it hit the streets in 1990, this was BMW's most advanced and expensive car. A low, wide Grand Tourer with pop-up headlights and a shape that looked fast even when it's standing still. This was not your car that you see every day. It was rare, expensive. It was a head turner right out of the factory. The BMW also came with 2 engine options, a V8 and BMW's legendary V12. The flagship 850 CSI packed around 375 horsepower, and cruise control on the Autobahn, you could touch 250 clicks all day without even breaking a sweat. This car was built for crossing countries overnight, for slipping in and out of cities without leaving a trace. It's a very high-end and techie kind of car. The BMWs had thick leather, a cockpit that wrapped around the driver, and controls that made you feel in command. Heavy, solid, and over-engineered. The E31 was made to last. The electronics have some controversy, they're a little bit finicky, but for someone with money and connection, that's never a problem. For the mafia boss who wanted speed, style, and subtle, the 8 Series was a perfect fit. 8 Series was often forgot because it was a 2-door, but now bringing back the 8 Series, I think it was a really good move for BMW, and they've made it an amazing car. Comment down below which one you like more, the new 8 Series or the old retro classic style 8 Series. Now this is a car that I always wanted to drive. Next is the British take on executive luxury, the Jaguar XJ. There was 2 versions of this car, the X300 with the straight 6 engine and the X308 introducing Jaguar's V8. But the one everyone remembers is the XJR, a supercharged 4-liter V8 with around 370 horsepower, turning this smooth British saloon into a quiet missile. The design on this car is quite classic with a long hood, short rear deck, and chrome accents. It looks like you're stepping into a gentleman's car when you get into this. Hand-stitched leather, real wood veneer, thick carpets. The ride is amazing and smooth. The cabin is really quiet. And yet, under the elegance of this car, it would leave most traffic in the dust. Owning one of these cars proved that you are a high luxury roller and you could afford to upkeep this. Just proves your status. Seeing the new Jaguar XJ, you do see a resemblance, and it does have that luxury aura to it. I want you guys to tell me if you think the old retro one has a different vibe, or do you like this newer shape that they have current going on right now? These three cars are my favorite classic Mafia cars. Let me know in the comments below if there are any other cars that I missed, and we can cover them in the next video. That's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.